Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. If I haven't graced your presence before, my name is Good Looking, and you can call me anytime. So seriously, my name's Jojo, and I am a residential builder. I run a company called Beowulf Builders, and what we do is we specialise in renovating and extending homes the best suit the future needs of that home in that area. The way we do that is by working with industry specialists and our clients, that's you guys, to create a space that works best to suit you, the environment, the council within the council regulations, and to be able to take the home into the future with our future generations with clean living. Today is a massive big thank you. So thank you all very, very much. Really appreciate all the support and feedback that you've given me over the past few years. I'm going to do the best that I can to give you all the information that you guys are asking for. So keep sending through those emails and whatever else, and I'll try and get to them. You can check out any of ours. If you haven't seen this stuff before, you can check out some of our vids on how to do's on our website or onto YouTube. I've compiled a massive year this year full of information and helpful, handy hints for everyone. This ranges from information that I've picked up through the many years of being a builder and a carpenter throughout all of Australia, and also going overseas to Canada, America, England, throughout Europe, and I've had some really good opportunities to work in some amazing places with some awesome carpenters and builders, plus everybody else, stonemasons, and all of those people. So g'day to you all. From here, what we're going to do is, well, I have to start off with the question that I've been asked for most. All this year, everybody's been asking me one particular question. You ready? The question is, am I married? Well, of course I'm married. You couldn't keep a good-looking guy like this nailed down for too long, could you? But seriously, the question I've been asked most, drum roll, is how do you go about starting a reno, and who do you contact in the council, etc. The other one is what you should be paying and what to be looking for in materials and quality of those materials. Now, there is a bit of an art to the building process that you need to get right. It's just kind of like the old saying goes, too many cooks in the kitchen destroys the broth. Well, it goes the same as in the building industry. Too many people put their hands in the pie and you're just going to get a big mess. Let me just put a bit of an analogy on it. If you were to build a cake, if you were to make a cake, what you'd have is certain ingredients that you put in a certain procedure. If you stuff up that procedure, or if you change it around, or you miss out on materials, ingredients, what ends up happening is you don't get the desired effect that you're looking for. Same thing, exactly the same thing in the building industry. If you put something in the wrong order, then you're just going to stuff it up and you're not going to get the outcome that you're looking for. You're paying a lot of money to get a good build, so make sure you get exactly what you're after. Firstly, what you want to do is get a clear aim of what you want to achieve. Really imperative that we get that right. Secondly is the order in which we do things. I've just gone through that. Also at this point, I need to explain that there is a huge difference in building a new home to building or renovating, extending an existing home. A new home is modular, and it kind of just builds on top of itself. You've got a clean slate. It just goes ahead. It's pretty quick and easy. When you're renovating or extending a home, you actually have to stitch into what's already there. And when you open up those walls, you don't know exactly what's in those walls until obviously you open them up. And it's our job as carpenters and builders to be able to understand the old way of building and stitching it into the new way of building and creating a good working environment to best suit the needs, as we said before, of the actual build itself going into the future. It takes a great deal of expertise and skill to turn, in turn with a lot of patience, to turn an old home into a house that we can move into the future and put in the technologies where we think the house can go into with the CAD systems and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all of the stuff that's coming in. Everybody can get their iPads and stuff now, and or whatever program you've got, and pre-program things in on the way home so the house is either warm or cool or whatever else. So what we're trying to do is create something that'll work with all of those going into the future and etc. So what I'd like to say again is a big fat thank you. I really appreciate all the support. I'll get you all the information that I can this year. I can't answer everyone, but stay tuned and I'll get as much information as I can out to you. We'll go through with engineers if we can. Anybody that I can get an interview with or drag them along for the ride, I will, to better for you people to better understand where we can go with a build. Engineers, architects, drafties, maybe even a tree doctor. That's a good one. Just so you can see how the tree grows and how we can best utilize that into our building. For me, that's it for now. Thank you very much for listening, and I really look forward to seeing you in the future. Stay awesome.